Alright, so this is a ladder highlight of a recent game in TvT, played on Oceanborn. This game, I think you might have actually seen the title, but we'll play this in my perspective. And I'll just give away a little bit here. This is specific to one thing on ladder that I hope no one sees all the time, but I see it a lot. I am player in yellow that we're following. But this is honestly just a normal early game, except for the fact that it gives away that he has one gas expend. The bunker gives this away. But that's a bit odd to see in TvT. It's greedy, generally. But it's a bit of a giveaway for most Terrans that something funky is going on, because you're not supposed to do this. Unless you know you're getting Cyclone Rushed. Unless you know that's happening. Then that's when it's excusable to do this. But there's no need for that, usually. Unless you're playing super greedily. I mostly just built a bunker just as a safety thing because of what I saw him do. I wasn't sure what to think. The two Marines on the map will help me see, or the two units on the map will help me see what's going on, but I see a PF building, I put a scan down. The second I see that many Hellions and I know there's just siege tanks, that's when I know it's a mech player. That gives it away. So that, as you see, I'm just unsieging everything and going towards him. I don't have stim or combat shields. Nothing is up for upgrades because I'm not going to wait that long. I know that if I let him expand that much without contest, I'll be in trouble. So the second I catch a mech player is the second I will try to attack you. So here it's just that I see that he has no air units and I'm trying to capitalize. I barely don't get that tank, which is kind of unfortunate. I had one more or two Valkyrie Vikings I could have waited for. That maybe would have ended the game, but bit unfortunate, but it happens. But again, I'm just draining his resources because I'm making him repair the PF. Except for right now, because I misclicked. But I'm generally just trying to waste his money and his time. But as you can see, he's actually still floating a lot of money. I obviously don't know this, but still not good. I kind of siege a tank up way too close, and a little bit unfortunate. My fourth base comes down at 850, which means I should be very ahead of this guy. Because if he had been yeah, now he overwhelms me. Because right here, even without Blue Flame, these Hellbats will destroy me. Because pure Marines does nothing to this army anymore. Once you see Thors, tanks, and a lot of Hellbats, you need a lot of Marauders to deal with this. So in a response, you see that I have 2 right now. These 2 racks will have Tech Labs as well. But I also noticed he's not building any like Vikings or Liberators, so there's no air war on his side. So what I should have done is actually built Liberators, which is my mistake. But yeah, so we know that this base is up. Our next guess is this one. But at this point, I should be switching into libs, like Fusion Core and stuff like that. Yeah, Armory. The upgrades are a bit mismatched because I actually started +1 attack for first. But you see my army now. Now this time there's more Marauders in this army and there's more bulkiness to this. And I assume this is the next base. I just assume because of the base here. Because logically, when you see this map, this is the next logical base, then this. You don't go this way, because this is a far distance to run. And I obviously don't know this, but he has +3 researching. So there's a timer now on me to try to kill him. Because the second I let him get 3-3 is the second I could die. Because a mech player with high upgrades could just kill you. That's why I have to do my best to deny bases and keep him away from this. But yeah, the Thors are a real threat now because of the anti-air. Because he can actually contest me now. But as long as I keep my siege tank count and I focus fire the Thors first, I should be okay. And you are supposed to leapfrog the tanks here, slowly. This is a bit of a mistake on sieging 4 of them like this. This is a bit of an issue, but I don't get punished for it, but it is actually a micro mistake. He tries to overwhelm me, I just stem the Marines in. I know that the Vikings are useless right now, so I'm just gonna land them behind him. Knowing that, you know, my reinforcements aren't coming as well, I just collapse him. It wouldn't have mattered. Because my upgrades are 2-2 now, so there is an advantage here with Bio. This is funny. I don't have vision. There we go. And my mistake here is my tanks went all the way around. They should have come from here. But now I have quite the advantage, because I'm right here with like 6 siege tanks. 8, 10, 12, a lot. And this is where this becomes a bit too much. And even Thors can't stand up to this anymore, because this is a lot of firepower in this army. Because even if they go mass Thor, sieged up tanks will always outrange you. It doesn't matter what you do. So the fact that this base was denied for so long, and this base almost got killed twice, was his demise. And a big difference here, he's on 58 SCVs. I'm on 90. I am basically 4 bases, because this is actually oversaturated, and so is this. Yeah, I didn't fix this because I didn't really care. I wanted to kill him. But those XS SCVs should have all been here on the 4th. So I was majorly ahead in every way. And it was also 11 siege tanks to 2. That's when you know you're losing in TvT. Especially as a mech player, he should have just had siege positions, and he should have tried this base. I think generally it's harder to siege this than this, because there's only one angle, but oh well. But that's kind of how you dismantle mech players. It's annoying, but it's a thing.